Morning ladies, I wanted to talk to you quickly about our mineral pigments because I don't think that they get enough credit for how great that they actually are. So mineral pigments are these tiny little pots here, and they have colour inside, and we do these in a huge range of colours. I'll show you on here. So these are all the colours that we do. These are all your shimmer colours and these are all your matte colours. And as you can see, you've got everything from your purples, your pinks, your plummy colours, your blues, your greens, all of them are in there. Now I use mineral pigments every day. I tend to use Curious, which is a very creamy shimmery colour, or the Sexy, which is sort of like a pearly pink shimmer colour for doing highlighting under my brow bone, top of my cheekbones, corners of my eyes here to brighten them. So I use those every day, but also I've got some of the other colours, and they're great for many uses. We've got browns and that you can use on your eyebrows, all the different colours that you can use. You can use the black for an eyeliner, and the great thing with them is that you can use them wet or dry. So I'm going to show you me using, today I'm going to use Heartbroken, which is a sort of like maroony colour. And I'm going to use Innocent as well, which is a matte cream colour. A really simple, easy eyeshadow look. Now I know a lot of people often get a bit daunted by eyeshadows and trying to introduce different colours. So I wanted to show you how easy just adding a small amount of colour can be and the difference that it can make. And it's a subtle way that you can add colour into your makeup, or if you wanted to do a look and you wanted your eyes to match your lips but you didn't necessarily want these like big full-on eyes, it's a really great little way to do it and get you a bit more confident with using different colours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole eye, so it's going to incorporate some other bits as well, but just to show you. So I'm going to take my white eyeliner first and just line my waterline here, brighten the eye up a little bit and a little bit in here in that inner corner. Now I did do a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before, so it'll be further down the newsfeed, of tips and tricks for giving your eyes a brighter look. I'm going to take our black, which is perfect, just on that top waterline, just on that outer edge. Right. So I'm going to take Heartbroken. Now, like I said, you can do these wet or dry, so I'm just going to tap a small amount into the lid here, and using our liner shader brush, I'm going to take the shader end. I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush, tap off any excess, and I'm just going to apply this little bit of colour into the crease area here. Unfortunately, it's not the best light to show you. And just blend away. Now you can do as much or as little as you want to, it depends how brave you're feeling, the type of look that you want to do, but I am literally just wanting to add a tiny bit of colour which ties into my pinky coral top that I'm wearing today. So yeah, just a small amount there. Then I'm going to take the liner shader end, which is really nice because it's really thin and it's slightly damp. So I'm then going to take the pigment, again from the lid, damp, onto my brush, and I'm going to take it just below my waterline. And this is going to be the main sort of intensity of the colour. I'm not going to do anything dramatic, literally just to give a little bit of colour. Then I am just going to take our Innocent, which was the matte cream. I'll find the lid. And I'm going to tap a small amount into the lid. Just going to take a dry brush and apply it all across top of my eyelid and blend it in to the colour that I put into the crease area, because I don't want a full-on heavy look. I just want a tiny bit of colour and it all to blend into one another. So you can see it's got a subtle bit of colour going into the crease, and obviously it's more intense underneath. Now this is lovely for introducing different colours. So if you're wearing a blue top, a green top, anything like that, you can sort of coordinate your makeup without having to do like really big green eyes, which might be way out of your comfort zone. You can just line the lower lashes with that little bit of green colour, and it ties in beautifully, but it doesn't make your eyes look really over the top. It's perfect for during the day. Then going to take a little bit of Curious into my lid, and on a really tiny brush I'm just going to bring this over the top of where I'd put my white pristine eyeliner and just brighten up that inner corner there. And obviously I'm just going to finish it with our 3D Fibre Lash Mascara. So I'm going to quickly curl my lashes. Take our transplanting gel. Making sure that you cover all your lashes. I'm going to take our fibres, and like I've shown you before, you just want to roll them out in the back of your hand and press them down so you don't get any loose flyaway ones, and just add them to the last 2/3 of your lashes, like so. Normally I'd do my eyes at the same time, so I'd leave this to set and then go on and do this one. So I'm just going to leave it for a second, and while I do, I'm just going to apply a little bit of the gel onto my lower lashes. And then you want to seal your fibres. And that's it. Really quick and easy for your eyes, and obviously it's got a really nice bit of colour underneath. So like I said, you don't have to have a really heavy eyeshadow look. It can just be really subtle, but it's still got a little bit of colour, and you can tie that in with your lipstick. So if you were going really bright pink lipstick, not necessarily going to want bright pink eyes, but we do a really pretty colour. It's actually this one, which is Vulnerable. So really nice, don't know if you can see it very well, a really nice pinky colour, just like so, which applied slightly damp, like I said, you can apply them all wet or dry, would really add a nice little bit of pink here, and it would match your lipstick. And now that it's summer and we're all adding a bit more colour to our wardrobes and things, it's really nice to be able to do some makeup that sort of brightens it up as well. So I hope you found it useful. If you need any help, then just give me a shout. Yeah, but they are little pops of beautifulness. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.